Brightpath have an in-depth and current knowledge about potential career opportunities for those considering the feasibility of a return to Ireland. Now, they can give you an indication of salaries, packages, projects and contractors. Have pens at the ready as we'll give you out contact details later, which are also on our website irishradio.org, to tell us more about their scope and how to arrange a face-to-face meeting with consultants in London. I'm pleased to welcome online Brightpath Director Seamus Dennison. Seamus, great to speak to you.
Yeah, you too, Jerry. Good afternoon.
Seamus, some brief background on Brightpath would be helpful. When were you established and who is the team comprised of?
Okay, I suppose we're established since 2008. Myself and a fellow director, Colin Costello, would know each other since college days. We both worked for a large recruiter, and in 2008 we set up on our own.
Right.
And now we employ about 11 consultants, and we've seen our business grow over the years.
Right. Now, you're in the people business, so it's useful for us to know the contacts. We've heard about the internal structure. Externally, who's your client list?
Who's our client list? I suppose our client list are a who's who of construction certainly in Ireland, Dublin. We would deal with all the bigger guys, the household names, and more recently, the developers and house builders have started coming back into the industry. The larger fit-out companies, we would do a lot of business with those also.
Right. Now, I understand that you'll be able to share your knowledge of openings, for instance, quality surveyors, estimators, foremen, health and safety personnel, site project and contracts managers. Now, this suggests that the outlook is good for the construction industry at the minute. I know there's a lot of building work, particularly here in the Dublin area, happening. Yeah,
there is indeed. The cranes have come back over the last few years. We've seen a steady pick up since about 2012-13, but I suppose it's got to a stage now that the biggest challenge for our clients is to actually get the right people for their projects.
Right.
So, sorry, Derek, go ahead.
There's obviously plenty of opportunities there.
There is. The CIS have told us that in 2017 there's been about 130 projects over 20 million being awarded in Dublin. So it's going to take a lot of people to get those projects completed.
Right. Now, Seamus, what if your colleagues mentioned to us that there's a reason to be encouraged about entry level for prospective job hunters considering returning to Ireland? Their skill sets will be welcomed, and they won't have lost ground in terms of career progression. All in all, that indicates that it's a good time to make a move back to Ireland at the moment.
Well, I suppose the guys that typically have gone to London after college probably couldn't find work here at the time, and got opportunities in London or wherever, and those guys are highly sought after now. In terms of people coming back, I suppose it's down to the individual as well, what stage they are at. Like, the salaries are high in Dublin still, the opportunities are good, but I suppose really the people that we hope to meet maybe have been over there for a few years, have done their stint, and maybe feel it's time to come back due to family reasons or lifestyle choice, time to come back home.
Right. Now, what would you say to those considering settling in Ireland for work and lifestyle reasons for the first time? Do you welcome inquiries, and can you give us a general guidance on the overall employment market?
Well, I suppose from our point of view, and our sector is primarily construction professionals. All our clients are looking to add to their headcount. So we feel the opportunities are very good. There's a lot of choice what type of work you want to do, whether it be fit out or residential or just working on new build projects. So our clients are very open to people. They are actually carrying out interviews themselves in London, and in some cases they offer relocation packages for people to help them get back.
Right. Now, Brightpath visit London for purposes of meeting candidates on a monthly basis. What do people need to do to meet with Brightpath consultants in central London, or what is the next date on which prospective job applicants can book an appointment?
Well, as you say, we're over every probably 6 to 8 weeks. One or two of our consultants will come over, depending on how many guys or ladies we've got lined up to meet. We're over again in 2 weeks on the 27th, and we generally meet at the Thistle Hotel, just beside Euston Station. There, we find it pretty convenient for everyone. So really, all they need to do is drop an email to us at jobs@brightpath.ie, or give us a call on the Dublin number. It's 0035314036111.
Right. Now, Seamus, I don't think you're sensitive to the fact that there are also excellent employment opportunities in the UK. People may be settled with children and school and family around them. You've strong links with top-tier construction clients in the UK also, and you don't want to poach all the best talent for Ireland.
No, listen, some people will have been over there for a period of time, and they're quite settled there. I suppose, as I said, in the early days, we needed to I suppose, find jobs for people overseas, and now we're primarily looking to get them back. Saying that, a lot of our clients in Ireland did actually branch out in the recession here, and did open up offices in London. So they would be speaking to us too to find people for their London operations. So that's another area we'd also be interested in talking to people about.
Right now,
I suppose the main purpose of us going over is to try and get people back.
Right now, we've met with Brightpath on one of the previous visits. Very approachable and experts in their field. And I'd encourage anybody giving it a thought to work on lifestyle issues to get in touch. Also, do spread the word to family and friends. It can be difficult to do the groundwork in finding out about work in Ireland, and indeed on the ground as such to speak. So they're in central London. It's once again, you come to the Thistle Hotel. That's at Euston.
That's right. So Euston Station there.
Right.
Maybe drop us a line first by email, and one of the guys will contact you then and arrange to meet.
Love. Now, it's essential that people get in touch. 27th of September, so it's a 30-minute slot can be allocated for a one-to-one discussion. Brightpath are contactable on 00353 1403 6111, or you can email jobs@brightpath.ie. The website is www.brightpath.ie, and there's a link at irishradio.org. Seamus, it's been interesting speaking to you, and it'll be very fruitful for people to get in touch with your good selves at Brightpath.
Absolutely, we'd be delighted to talk to them, Jerry.
Seamus, listen, lovely to speak to you. Thank you very much indeed.
Yep, pleasure, Jerry. Thank you. Bye-bye.